Hey everyone, today we talk about the Amazon crash and impacting to the Bitcoin, also the Cardano, the only bull scenario. So before we talk about this Cardano, I want to talk about the Amazon. Okay, you can find in this chart the Amazon just yesterday they are crashing by around 16% in a day, and you can imagine the Amazon, the blue chip of the stock market in US just one day, 16% drop. And I think 60% in a day for the stock is very, very crazy, especially for the blue chip. It's different if you are talking about the crypto. Right? The crypto is very usual. One day 60%, one day 20% up or down. But since Amazon give the big impact to the nasdaq, you can find that just yesterday the Amazon dragging down our the Bitcoin. Amazon dropped 60% and the Bitcoin dropped around 3%. That's why everything is cannot pumping because of that. And I want to tell you that even if the price is still struggling in the last 5 days, but I want to tell you that the MACD, you can find the MACD in here every time from the red become from the minus back to the positive in the green one, we have the bull run. In here, the small bull run, in here, the small bull run, in here, also the small bull run. Even you can find in here also small bull run. That's why in here, if you are assuming, look, in the 2 days, you can find that, look, this is a very, very long momentum from red become to green. That's why I'm still waiting that hopefully we can back to green and maybe the Bitcoin can back to 44, 45K in here. That's the resistance that we plan to achieve in here. So from 30, 38 back to the 44, 45 in here. That's our plan. And I'm still waiting. Hopefully we have the pump before another time. But you need to remember that around this price, we are still waiting the weekly closely candle tomorrow, and we want to see about the, oh, I mean tomorrow is the monthly close candle because tomorrow is 1 May, but I'm still waiting that the weekly close candle that's gonna happening 2 days later. And the next about the Bitcoin dominance. Okay, the Bitcoin dominance also show the same. Look, when this is going to red, the Bitcoin going down. That's we call alt season. Also in here going up. In here you have descending line. Look, in here we have two resistance. So this ascending parallel line, also descending parallel line. In here we can find it's the confluence of resistance. That's the plan. Maybe it's going to down. So we have the alt season. The small alt season is coming. We still haven't reached the bull run. Why? I think the bull run gonna stop after we have the big crash. Now we are have the small pump before another crash. Okay, that's why I'm still waiting. But look at here, the candle I think it's a little distorted. I hope that the next week the Bitcoin dominance can go into down. And the next is about the Cardano. Okay, you know that the Cardanos have the all-time high happening in September, but after that it's just crashing from the $3 back to 0.7. But you can find that there is a possibility like the double bottom in here going to up again, followed by the MACD that going to positive. But if we cannot hold this parallel line, so maybe back to $1 or maybe just from the 1.2 back to 0.6. So 0.6, 0.55 is the next bottom for the Cardano. And if you want to know about the potential strength about the Cardano ETF, you can find the Cardano up in here. So just type ADA up Cardano divided by USD. You can find for the ETF market, the Cardano also create the falling wedge. And you know, falling wedge means we have the reversal pattern and the bullish pattern. This is almost a one month chart starting to the around the 5 April until now the 30 April. That's why if you're following this two, this is almost creating the double bottom, and the Cardano up also have the falling wedge. I hope that we can break this line. Either we back to the $5 in here before the pump, or maybe we can just straight the pump, maybe back to 7 and retest, and then boom, fly again until to 10 US dollar. Okay, yeah, I think I still see the potential, but I don't know what's in the short plan. But the things that you need to remember, look, the Bitcoin cannot fly if the stock market is going crazy. The stock market now is going crazy. The Amazon crash, Netflix crash. So everything is crashed because they are worrying about the inflation. The GDP is also going down, right? That you can see. That's why there is a potential that the US entering the recession. Okay, I think for now you need to watch and let's see what's gonna happening in the weekly close time frame in here. And don't forget to look about the Amazon, the Netflix, and other the blue chip US stock because I Bitcoin have the strong dependency belong to them. Okay, I think that's for today. Don't forget to subscribe and give your comment button. Thank you.